jobs. And so the people of Oregon's 2nd Congressional District are fortunate their member, and House Republicans are lucky to have him as one of our members and a valued member of our team. Greg.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Mr. Leader. I'm humbled by your trust. I look forward to serving in this new leadership capacity. While I know this will entail a significant amount of new work and new challenges, I'm ready to do my part for our party and for our country. As John mentioned, my wife and I were small business owners, radio station owners for more than 21 years. We know what it's like to sign the front of a payroll check. We know what it's like to deal with government rules and regulation. We know what it's like to keep jobs and create jobs. And I intend to use that experience both in my work on transparency, but also in other agenda-setting issues that I'll be doing at the leadership table. I also know well the fears from an employer's side of government that works in secret. A government that hoists upon the private sector often conflicting and costly regulation. As I've traveled around my district, I can give you example after example where that's happening, where one part of this administration says they're for creating jobs and another part literally is killing jobs. That needs to change, and we need more transparency. Today we'll see another instance, it's occurring on the floor as we speak, of a sleight of hand vote for members on the debt limit. They're doing one thing in the rule and another thing on the pay-go vote. At the end of the day, they run up the debt to a level that is not only unprecedented, but unsustainable. This has been probably the most secretive, closed process in the House in the last year that this country has ever had to endure and witness. When I was on the Energy and Commerce Committee, I passed 2 amendments in a bipartisan way unanimously, both of which would have helped rural health care in America, both of which were stripped out somewhere between the time that bill left committee and the time that it came to the House floor. It strikes me that the Democrats haven't figured out transparency, and it hurts the country. In an era when you can hold up a phone in Tehran and send video clips back around the world of protests going on, in America we should be able as Americans to see legislation being crafted and passed. I look forward to bringing my 2 decades as a small business owner to the Republican leadership table to help continue advocating for our case, common sense policies that will really create jobs all across America in the private sector. The American people expect us to develop sound policy alternatives, and I'm eager to help contribute to the good work that's already underway there. So, Mr. Leader, I thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to the challenge. I know it's a big one.